guys, what's up? So this is going to be one of the last videos that I'll be making on the Kilt Guys page as far as a takeover goes. The channel is mainly his channel, and this is not something that he's asked me to do or anything else. It's just I feel that the Kilt Guy channel is the Kilt Guy channel, and obviously I'll be in it. There'll be, you know, the Disney vlogs and also a couple of other destinations and everything like that. But I wanted to branch off and do more Disney themed vlogs for people that, you know, want more information about the Disney parks and also Walt Disney World planning and things like that. So that will be on my other separate channel, and I'll post the link below so that you guys can head over there and check those out if you guys are interested. The honeymoon planning trips will still be on this channel here, but for more content for Disney parks and Walt Disney World, you can check out my other channel. Okay, so if a lot of you guys were on the live feed and you guys heard that we booked our Disney reservations for Disney dining, yay! I can't wait. Okay, so with that being said, I am going to list the Disney restaurants that we decided to pick based on reviews, other people's feedback, and just overall like the menu and things like that. We are planning our dining accordingly based on which park we're going to be at that time. So we kind of based our decision on that, and some of the restaurants that we chose aren't actually at a Disney park, so they're at the resort or in Disney Springs. So let's get down to it. For our very first reservation, for our very first day that we're going to be there, we're going to be at Magic Kingdom. So we searched a whole bunch of Magic Kingdom restaurants and dining options, and we decided that we wanted to go with Be Our Guest. Be Our Guest had a lot of reviews, a lot of feedback from other people. Some people were saying definitely choose dinner. Some people were saying go with breakfast and lunch. We decided to do breakfast. We wanted to do lunch, however, lunch was already booked. And so we went ahead and went with breakfast. And the reason why is because they recently made changes to Be Our Guest. And now for dinner reservations, it takes 2 table service credits. I know. So we decided to go with breakfast. On our second part of the trip, we are going to Hollywood Studios. And so for that, we went ahead and picked the 50s Primetime Cafe. Mainly because I've been there before and I absolutely loved it. I love the dinner choices. I love the theming. I love the way that it's your aunt or uncle or your cousin or your brother or somebody else. And it's so funny how they incorporate that into the whole theming. So I absolutely love that restaurant. I've been there before. Definitely will eat there again. And so I can't wait to go. For our third day of our trip, we are going to head to Epcot. And we searched and searched and searched, and there's tons of places to eat at there. Not to mention the fact that the Food and Wine Festival is going to be going on during that time as well. So we narrowed our choices down to the Biergarten. Mainly because Kilt Guy loves his beer and he loves his sausages. So we went ahead and went with the Biergarten. We are going to be going to Epcot another day, but on that day, we didn't make any reservations and we're planning on doing the Food and Wine Festival. Okay, so for our fourth day that we're going to be there, we're actually kind of taking a day off of the parks and we're going to be spending it in Disney Springs. So for that day, we decided to go with Ohana for breakfast, and mainly that's because Prince Charming Dev requested it. I've been there before at Ohana. I've had their breakfast. Not bad. It's okay. I mean, I love Goofy's Kitchen in Disneyland, so nothing can really compare to that. But they do have Mickey waffles, and they have eggs, sausage, and bacon, and they do have a lot of character meet and greets during that time that we're going to be there. So we went ahead and went with breakfast there. However, for dinner, we decided on the Edison. And our main basis on the Edison was we seen a couple of reviews, a couple of videos that people had made going there to the Edison. We really love that whole steampunk kind of vibe inside the restaurant, and we also loved the food offerings that they gave. Not to mention the fact that later on at night, towards about 9-10 o'clock, they actually start having bands that perform. They have live acts. So we are actually planning our dinner for a late night dinner around 9 o'clock. So that way we're able to partake in all of the other entertainment that they have at that restaurant. And we can't wait to go see that. For our 5th day, we didn't plan anything at all. And for our 6th day of our trip, we will be going to Animal Kingdom. And for that day, we decided on jingle. We looked at a couple of reviews on the restaurants. We love the food offerings that they have. A lot of Asian-inspired Indian cuisines and with African flair. So we definitely wanted to try some new foods. And it'll be a little bit risky for me because I am allergic to spicy foods. I can't have any of the capsaicin in the seeds. I'm basically allergic to the oil in the seeds and any kind of chili peppers. So it'll be kind of hard. Some of the spices that they use in Indian foods are not actually made with chili peppers. So that might be beneficial for me. For our 7th day to Walt Disney World, we are going to be doing the Food and Wine Festival because that's our 2nd day that we'll be at Epcot. So we'll be trying all of the great delicious foods that they have to offer at the Food and Wine Festival, and I actually can't wait to do that because we've gotten to try the Food and Wine Festival at Disneyland, but we heard that Walt Disney World is a whole nother experience. So I can't wait for us to experience that. For our 9th day to Walt Disney World, we decided that we were going to go and do the Hoop-de-Doo music review. And we decided on that because we really were looking at something that we could do that was different, that was fun and exciting. And we checked all the other food options, and yes, there's tons of food options. There's over 300 different restaurants in Walt Disney World, so it gets really hard to narrow down our choices. But we went ahead and went with the Hoop-de-Doo review, and the reason why is because at Disneyland Resort, we used to have a place called Big Thunder Barbecue, and I miss it so much. All of their barbecue and all of the food options that they had, and just the dining experience and the show that they had during the dining experience, I miss so much, and I wish they never tore it down, but things have to change sometimes, and they're getting ready to put in Galaxy's Edge, so they had to get rid of that section of the park. However, with the Hoop-de-Doo music review, they offer almost the same exact foods that they offered at Big Thunder Barbecue. So we definitely wanted to try that, and that was a number 1 on our list. So for that day, we're going to be doing Big Thunder, not Big Thunder Barbecue, I wish. We're going to be doing the Hoop-de-Doo music review. And on our 10th day, we didn't have anything planned, and the reason why is because we're going to be flying back home. I don't want to go. Oh well, I guess I'll have to book another trip to Walt Disney World to visit everything all over again. So I guess this is the end of our Disney dining reservation review, and I can't wait to see some of you guys at our meetup, which is going to be on, drumroll, Saturday, November 3rd. So if you are in the Walt Disney area on Saturday, November 3rd, go ahead and meet us at Disney Springs at 6 p.m. in front of the Edison. We'll be handing out buttons and maybe have a couple t-shirt giveaways and things like that. So we can't wait to see you guys, and we hope to see you all there. And remember, everyone, don't forget to check out the links to my channel below, and I'll also put the links to my gaming channel because a couple of other people were asking about my gaming channel. It's under Death Star Diva, so go ahead and check that out if you're into gaming. And with that being said, remember, It's a nice day outside. Go out and enjoy it. Bye.